Matt, we would like the brewery to be done so that the Albino Rhino can come in and film his next episode in the brew house. Please.
Exactly. Thank you. Bye.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review of the Rhino. Looking at a beer that was dropped off to me by Tanya, so thank you very much for this. This is Silversmith's Santa's Horchata Porter, 6.5% alcohol by volume. So a little different label than usual. I mean, they usually have all that, well, their blue label with their white guy. This time it's the flashy gold label with a red guy. Let's open her up. This was best before March 10th. So actually, this would be good for almost 4 months from when it was released, 4.5. So that's my ring isn't working today. That's longer than usual for most of their brews. I'm trying to, yeah. Wow, it really wasn't working today because it did pry them up and it didn't open. Okay, whatever. Let's pour her into the glass. Horchata. Like try a sip? Here, I'll bring it to you. Okay, so deep brown, tiny bit of head. What's that smell? It's what's that smell? You have the bottle.
You don't want to know what I'll tell you.
What do you think it smells like? Okay, so
I don't smell anything. Tastes like coffee. Bitter coffee.
well, it does have a slight coffee smell to it. Coffee, roast, a little bit of, excuse me, a little bit of baker's chocolate, caramel. Basic porter smells, nothing special. I'm finding like a touch of vanilla in there too myself, just from my nose. But let's try it. Cheers. Okay. Chocolate, lots of coffee, like you said, burnt and bitter. Very dark roast, and it takes over but the middle of the palate and goes right to the back. As Paul from PA Brew News would say, it is a little thin. It probably a medium to light to medium body. They're not as layered or complex as many of their beers are. I actually think that for myself personally, their black lager actually seems to take over the palate a little more than this does. Yeah, it's there's a tiny bit of vanilla on there too, and almost a black cherry like taste as well. But for the most part, everything I'm getting is roasted malts and deep, dark roasted coffee. It's a good porter. Not the best porter I've ever had, but a very good porter, a very easy to drink porter at 6.5% alcohol, so it is a higher ABV porter. It can actually, possibly get you drunk. It's a solid drinking beer. I just don't know if I would drink more than maybe one of them in a night. I don't know if I'd be able to. Is that a problem? No, a lot of craft beer guys only want to drink 1 or 2 beers a night, so that's not severely a problem. I'm just giving you my thoughts on it. The aftertaste, though, the roastiness, the black coffee roastiness, The first sip, it seemed to last a long time. Now it's seeming to fade faster and faster the more I'm drinking it, so maybe my palate's getting used to that. Yeah, the vanilla's coming through a little more, the coffee's fading a little more, and it's more of the roast. Out of 10, I'd probably give it a, I don't know, a 7.5 out of 10. I actually like it. I would buy it again. I'd recommend it. It's just, it's not a porter. It's not one of those I need to have porters. It's one of those things, if I stop by the brewery and it's on tap, I'd have a pint of it. If I stop by the brewery and they don't have a beer that's new and they had this, I'd probably buy it. Excuse me. It's just not something I would go out of my way to get myself there to. But I would say if I hadn't tried it, I would go out of my way to get it, because you know what, I love trying everything. But now that I've tried it, yeah, it's a beer that I'll drink. It's a beer that I enjoy. It's a beer I can recommend. But is it a beer that I would travel out there just for? No. But to travel out there to chat with Matt and Cody and the guys and to have a beer at the bar and all that, yeah, it's fine for that. Thank you guys for watching. Cheers. Santa's Horchata Porter from Silversmith.